Hello everybody, welcome back to the channel, welcome back to another Microsoft Flight Simulator 2024 live stream, my friends. We are back in the BravoAirspace 787 once again. Really enjoyed flying this thing yesterday. So we're going to take it on 2 short hops this evening here in Frankfurt, which is where we find ourselves on the ground. Full ATC staffing. It is a normal evening in Frankfurt here, I would say. Full staffing, a lot of traffic. Should be a whole lot of fun getting out. Headed down to Munich. There is an event due to start there in half an hour. We're starting to see some staffing come up. A lot of planes on the ground over there as well. So it should be a nice busy hour each way today, up and back. We've got boarding underway here. It seems the sim is frozen. I'm not sure why the sim is frozen. Has my sim crashed? Okay, no, it's fine. The sim is back. It was frozen there for a second though. But the sim is back. Let's, we've already got boarding underway here. It might actually be done. How many passengers have, oh. Request boarding. It's... The airplane is confused. Well, you know what? Let's go ahead and let's just request boarding again. Let's get it to board because we're gonna need a little while anyway. So let's get some boarding action going here. We'll actually have the aircraft board, and while they're doing that, we'll get our briefing and everything pulled up in here. We got some basics done. The AP is running. We'll get the window heats on as well. We'll say the crew is already on board, so we will just get underway here as quick as we can. Anti-ices are coming on. Seatbelt sign is coming on as well. We will request item is not in the database. I don't know what I was requesting, but let's just come in here. Let's get the weight and balance sorted from the OFP. Fuel balanced. Sweet. Everything is loaded. Obviously it's a short flight, so not much fuel is needed today. Let's come down here, then let's go to position in it, and we will put in EDDF for Frankfurt. Looks like we've already got our position initiated, as you can see. Let's come across to the next page. We'll go EDDF once again, and we'll go to EDDM, which is of course Munich. We'll route request that. We'll get that plugged in here. There's EDDF. Flight plan uplink is ready. We will load that in, and we will execute. Planning runway 18 for departure. Only used this I think once during the times that I've flown out of Frankfurt, so that should be good fun today. Zero fuel weight, if we pull up our sim brief, is going to be 154.3, and our reserves are going to be 1.9. That's what we don't want to see today. Cruise altitude flight level 230, cost index 100. Obviously we're not getting very high. It is real world ops nonetheless though. They do use a 787 on this route. Takeoff performance, so expecting runway 18. Flaps will be 5. We can do a full D rate today, according to our sim brief calculations. Sorry, I need to go back for a second there. Selected temperature is not 5. Selected temperature is 59. Flaps are 5. If we come over to the next page, flaps are 5. Our C of G, we'll go back to our weight and balance, and we'll get that. We are 13 on the money. Let's put that in trim 7.25. V-speeds. We always seem to get similar V-speeds. Our takeoff weight is going to be 163.6. 163.6, we're significantly lighter than yesterday. But obviously we've got less fuel. Our next, our next page here, we'll pick up the ATIS for Frankfurt. Frankfurt departure ATIS is November. So we'll prepare all of this now. We'll get rid of yesterday's data on our phone. We are at Lufthansa 1 Kilo Tango today. We have information November 0718, aircraft departing 18, expect possible departure from intersection Mike. Takeoff run available 3454 meters if unable, advise tower on initial contact. Checks that start for departure frequency, aircraft departing 07 center, expect departure from intersection Lima 17, unable, advise. 0906, broken 900, QNH 1014. Because obviously we are in Europe, so this is going to be 10. So let me scroll. 1014. And then this is also going to be 1014. There we go. 360. Looks good to me. Lovely stuff. 090 at 8, I believe, was the wind. 090 at 6. So we'll put in 090/6 into the wind. Reference outside air temperature, I believe it is 0. Nope, temperature is 3 degrees. It's 0 in Munich. 3 degrees outside here. We'll then go back to the previous page. V speed's 148. 151, 153. I don't know which figures to trust, so we're going to go with the higher numbers just to make sure we can get off the ground. Departure, arrival, we'll call for our clearance here in a second. We'll put LNAV. Oh, we can't put LNAV on yet. Auto throttles will arm for now. Seatbelt sign is on. APU is on, so no need for external power at this time. TGAS is off. We'll just put it onto transponder mode. And we will call up Munich ground, or not Munich, sorry, Frankfurt ground on 121.855. So we'll go in here, 121.855. Put that in there, and we'll expect chaos probably. Oh, it's quiet. 121.855. We have November. IFR Munich. Frankfurt ground, good evening, Lufthansa 1 Kilo Tango, information November, request IFR clearance to Munich. Got 1000. Clear to Munich via the Cindy 8 Sierra departure, then as filed, 4000 initial, squawk 1000, Lufthansa 1 Kilo Tango. Okay, readback is correct. Cindy 8 Sierra, 18, execute that, altitude 4000 feet initial. So I'll do that. Runway heading is going to be, what's runway heading? Well, I guess 180. 176. And because it's a long way around, we're just going to do this. I would try and scroll with the dial I have on the Thrustmaster, but it's not the most responsive. This is still going to take a while. 176. 176, and we were like 152 or something. 153, so we're 163. And here. We still don't have LNAV. Why do we still not have LNAV? Do we have vectors? Maybe. What's going on? Legs, departure, arrival. Let's go back. Arrival into Munich. We're on the Rockel 1. for... Where are we going? ILS 8 right? Probably? Which one are we using? 8 left? 8 right. But no, not that one. Honestly, we'll probably expect vectors to final. We'll put that in for now. We'll probably expect vectors. So ILS 8 right is gonna put us on the Rocky 1 Alpha and no transition. So we'll execute that. Now we let me put LNAV on? No, you won't. Oh, because flight directors aren't on. That's why. Turn the flight directors on, and then LNAV engages. Sweet. I'm sinking in the chair. Let me pop back up into frame. I feel the sink. As they say. Okay. Anyway, this is wrong. I don't know why we're tail numbers that. We are in Lufthansa. I promise you. Boarding is complete. So we are ready to go. We're 17 minutes early at this time. We'll turn the fuel pump on here. Making sure that we haven't forgotten anything else, though, here. Engine shut down packs. We can get the packs on. Get the AC going for all the passengers. Cool them off. Obviously, doors open, but that's fine. What else? What else? What else? What else? Am I forgetting anything in here? Route data. We'll request the wind data for our climb. Descent, all of that. Load the wind data. And then climb forecast is ready. That is in... Where is it in? Is it in VNAV? Yeah, climb forecast. Loads. And then go back to climb. And we'll go over here to descent forecast. We will load as well. Let's come back to legs then. And we'll keep our performance page up. Auto braking on RTO. At this point we are parking brakes set. 4,000, squawk 1,000. So we'll set this. Cabin temperature.
Lima, November 14.
Do I have a cabin temperature? I do have a cabin temperature. Ah, it's probably because packs. It's probably because packs were off. Tried texting me on my phone instead of texting me in the chat. Anyway. Flight deck door. Oh, I was gonna do emergency lights, wasn't I? Emergency lights into armed. That cabin temperature. Adjust it down a little bit. Make it a little bit cooler. I'm not sure why I've got cabin temp lit up now as well, but potentially it's the fact that the doors are open. Okay, let's operate the jetway, because we got about 10 minutes before our scheduled departure time, so we'll operate the jetway, and we can think about getting ready to go here. So, verify. Landing gears down. Steering levers down. Reversers are stowed. Flaps are up. Control switch just cut off. Alright, we're gonna switch the dome light out now because I've been using that a little bit. There we go, dome light off. We'll leave a little bit of panel flooding just so I can see. APU, external power, passenger sign, seatbelt sign is on. Verify, yep, seatbelt sign is on. Hydraulics, we'll switch to the auto position at this time. Fuel pumps will come on. We shouldn't have anything in the sensors at all today. We do not. We're going to bring these down here in the hopes that it cools the aircraft off a little bit. I didn't see this cabin temperature yesterday. I don't think I saw the cabin temperature. I could be wrong, but I don't think I saw it. Alright. Fuel pumps are on. Trim is what, 7.25 for takeoff? Okay. Alright, 7.25. We're set for takeoff. Rudder trim is 0. Beacon is coming on. We will prepare for pushback and departure. Ice warning, do you request de-icing treatment? I do not believe they do it on stand, so we'll say no. Change the direction. Oh, I've confused GSX. Change the direction. Why is it? What is going on? Oh, pushback, yes. What are you doing? Continue pushback. No. Okay, here we go. So we're at extend Alpha 25. And we are ready. We'll just get the verify the beacon light is on. Beacon light is on. Frankfurt apron, Lufthansa 1 Kilo Tango, stand Alpha 25, ready for push and start. Push approved, area 3, Lufthansa 1 Kilo Tango. Area 3, we heard the man. Fuel pressure, resuck fan. That might be why. Resuck upper's off. Okay. Parker brake away. And we've been told to stand by for our push and start. So we're going to area 3. Area 3 is where? Does it have it on here? No, it doesn't have it on here. Extends east. Okay, there's area 3. I see area 3. Alright, we're on pushback. 2 guys is on, so we should be at least be about Charlie. Here we are. Out we go. We got an Austrian over here, Condor, Lufthansa, Eurowings, Lufthansa. Busy night here in Munich. This person's lost their hair. And we'll stand by for engine start until we are instructed that it is safe to do so. Fuel pump left aft. Oh yeah, it is off. There we go. Push it in. Cool. Fuel pumps are all on. And we are now. I think that's saying area 3 there, so we might get a little pull. Maybe. Yeah, a little bit of a pull. Yep. I'm not sure what this, like smoke coming out the back of the engines? What's going on here? I have no idea. We're getting pulled to area 3. And it should be about here. There we go. Maybe. Alright, parker brake set. We will start up the left side. Sounds coming up for you guys. And ignition. Just had my nose wheel destroyed. Alright, there we go. Sweet, that one should be running, and it is. So go left, or sorry, right engine now. Rise, and 2 is spinning up. Oil temperatures rise and pressure starting to increase as well. 20% and 2 will give fuel. Start. Let's jump back up front. Still got that cabin temperature warning. Everything looks good up here though. Yep, running. Alright. Engine start. ICAS left. Generators APU can come off. Anti-ice is an auto. Flight controls, we will verify they are free and correct. Let's see here. System, flight control. Right. Left. Up. Down. Rudder. Rudder. Flight controls free and correct. Trim set 0. We'll go back to navigation display, and we will set 2 notches or 5 degrees of flaps. Taxi lights and turnoffs will come on. Wing light will come on. Frankfurt apron, Lufthansa 1, Kilo Tango, area 3, ready to taxi. Taxi in November, holding point 18, Lufthansa 1 Kilo Tango. Alright, we're November the whole way. Nice simple taxi, it's gonna be the right here. Let's just get on November and then we'll try and see why this cabin temperature is upset with us. We got a vehicle. Multiple vehicles crossing. Now it's dropped to 20. So if we freeze everyone, I wonder, is cabin temperature gonna... It's gone down to 18. Tower is 118.780. Ah, on 121.855. Interesting. I have not heard that in a while. We got traffic. There he is. One thing I still don't understand is why everyone gets given Squawk 1000. I don't get where that comes from. Because surely that's a combination of... But anyway. 118.780, Lufthansa 1 Kilo Hotel. Have a good evening, see you. departure frequency is going to be 120.805. Okay, before takeoff checks are complete, I'll bring this back to the CDU. We are moving on the taxiway today. Takeoff flaps are set. Weather radar up. Frankfurt Tower, good evening, Lufthansa 1 Kilo Tango, approaching holding point November for 18, ready for departure. Line up 18, Lufthansa 1 Kilo Tango. Alright, landing lights coming on. Taxi's going out, strobe lights coming on. Got landing traffic that I imagine we will give way to. Oh. moving. Texted Sorry, second for 1 Kilo Tango? Disregard text message, 1 Kilo Tango. We want 8, cliff takeoff, Lufthansa 1 Kilo Tango. Alright guys, let's do it. Feet on the brakes, sun's coming up. We got... I think that landing traffic is gone in front of us. Yeah. Alright. Here we go. Stable. Auto ref. Engine spooling up, power is set. Engine instruments look good. 80 knots.
D1.
Rotate. Miles ready to climb, gear coming up. Sorry, we're coming in a little quiet. Say it one more time for Lufthansa 1 Kilo Tango. We got 136 per second, the last one for Lufthansa 1 Kilo Tango. .136.130 Lufthansa 1 Kilo Tango. Lufthansa 1 Kilo Tango, correction, sorry, see it. Ugh! I could not hear him at all. Altitude. Oh shoot. Let's put autopilot on. 136 1301 136.130 Flap's coming up. Altitude alert, I know. Flying radar, good evening, Lufthansa 1 Kilo Tango 4,400, descending back to 4,000 for altitude. Climb by Sid flight level 110, Lufthansa 1 Kilo Tango. Zero now. And we'll go flight change. Gives me checklist incomplete, but that's because we're on. Alright. I have to take off. Checklist is complete. Good nose light off, turn off. Auto brake is off, and transponder is on TARA. We got the temperature warnings. Removed the temperature warnings. Make it a little bit warmer in here. I might bring them back, but we'll try and remove them. This thing climbs like a rocket ship. Well, I mean, we are light, but like, this thing climbed like a rocket to 4,000. Like, all of a sudden we were there. I was like, uh-oh, we've gone past the altitude. It's okay. We're through, so we'll go standard. Standard. We're on 10,000, we'll go landing lights out at this time. We got traffic beneath us. For some reason, not on our transponder. Despite my best efforts to... Oh, there we go, there he is. So he's 1,000 feet beneath us. We got him in sight, no factor. 1,000 to go. Accelerate up to that 307 now. Continue climbing. Unicom 122, decimal 8, Lufthansa 1 Kilo Tango delay. Decimal 8. We are on Unicom now for a little bit. As we get closer to Munich, though, Munich is now fully staffed, so we will... Oh. One, 125, 140. Five 140. What is this? Is it Munich radar? I'll assume so. 124. Oh, 125? Uh-oh. 125, yeah. Radar, good evening. Lufthansa 1 Kilo Tango Flight 110. Turn their audio up. They're coming in very quiet tonight. Level 230, Lufthansa 1 Kilo Tango. Up to 230 now. As you can see, we're only about 120 miles. You're 10 minutes early. Nice. Well, 10 minutes early off blocks. We were in the air 8 minutes ago, so we left a couple minutes late. But hopefully should be on the ground. Should be on the ground early. So just seatbelt sign off. Relatively short flight though. We'll switch it off regardless. I swear that was for Lufthansa 1 Kilo Tango, but okay. Someone immediately read back, so I'll remain silent. I'll also turn the sounds down. You guys can hear me. Yeah, Munich. Wait, Munich doesn't have an ATIS right now? Munich doesn't have an ATIS right now. That's interesting. Yeah, run time down. We're saying 17 minutes until landing on here. Obviously, it's not quite going to be that short, but descending times again. But it's going to be fairly quick. Like you see, our Mach speed's 0.64. Just looking at our landing performance, we already kind of have to start thinking about it. So what are we at right now? All right, now we're at 158. 160 is not going to work. We'll go with 157. Flaps 30. We'll calculate. Auto brakes. Using auto brake 1. Yeah, we use auto brake 1. Plenty of runway available here, auto brake 1. We're gonna be 143. Cool. So that's that plugged in. Radio nav for our approach. Approach course is okay. We're one off. That's fine. 109.3. 109.3. Sweet. We're at cruise now here as well. And yeah, it's not long now. We're 40 miles from top of descent again. So, not long on this flight. Should be nice and short and simple and sweet. And then obviously we'll go back. But okay, that is our landing distance. The runway wet? Might be wet. It's dry. Well, there's nothing mentioning rain, but okay, we'll go with the fact that it's wet. Look at all the lights. Look at all the aircraft lights. Mach decimal 6.4 for Lufthansa 1 Kilo Tango. Apologies, 275 Lufthansa 1 Kilo Tango. 300 or greater Lufthansa 1 Kilo Tango. Well, I didn't read that back because someone else read it back, and then you didn't bother correct me, so don't blame it on me. You need to make sure your pilots read back. German airspace is scary on Matsup. You get yelled at easily over here. Which I guess is, I mean, it's the case for Europe. You do have to be professional. Don't get it twisted. But give me a break. I had someone else read back my clearance. So I was like, oh, okay. I guess it wasn't for me. Like, sinking. As of half an hour ago, winds 130 at 6. Visibility 5 kilometers, mist, overcast 200. So this is gonna be, I mean, we're cat 3, we're cat 2 really. Day cat 2. Minimum's gonna be 101 feet. FMC message. Oh. One 130 by Buram, Lufthansa 1 Kilo Tango. We're gonna need quite a few feet per minute. Okay. Yeah, I also don't know why we're going for 8 right when we could be going for 8 left. $270 Lufthansa 1 Kilo Tango. One 28.030 Lufthansa 1 Kilo Tango. Bye bye. To 8.030. Ba 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 ba. Major radar, good evening, Lufthansa 1 Kilo Tango descending through level 190 for 130 by Birdam. Level 110 Lufthansa 1 Kilo Tango. Oh, Munich Gators. Sweet. Sierra, independent parallel approaches 8 left and 8 right. QNH 1014. There's level 06, so 6,000. 1014. Sierra 1014. We're gonna change to 08 left. LS 08 left from MIQ. Execute. There we go. Figure out how to enough. Level 6,000. 123.905 times 1 Kilo Tango. Bye bye. 123.905. Mention radar, good evening, Lufthansa 1 Kilo Tango, flight level 110 with Sierra, request ILS 08 left approach. Send flight level 80 left, heading 1, correction, right heading 140, Lufthansa 1 Kilo Tango. Okay. 8,000. Heading 140. Okay, disregarding the descent instructions. Alright, below 10,000. Landing lights coming on. Seatbelt signs coming on. Turn offs coming on. I'm gonna hope that the tower. Oh, there's two towers. North. 118705. I'm gonna proactively put that in. I'm gonna be prepared for sudden change. Descend 6,000 QNH 1014, left to 1 Kilo Tango. Uh-oh. 118 decimal confirm 830, left to 1 Kilo Tango. 118 decimal 830, see ya. 118 decimal 830. A lot of frequency jumping. Munich approach continuing Lufthansa 1 Kilo Tango 7,000, descending 6,000. Expect 08 left, Lufthansa 1 Kilo Tango. Alright, 1,000 to go, 500 to go now. Landing lights are all on. Auto brake is set to 1. Verified. Approach. Why are we 270? It should be 250. Descend 5,000 second, last part, Lufthansa 1 Kilo Tango. Speed 250 knots, 5,000, Lufthansa 1 Kilo Tango. Okay, down to 5,000, speed 250. You can see this kind of low layer of cloud here. Whoops. Two 220 less, left heading 110, cleared ILS 08, left approach, Lufthansa 1 Kilo Tango. 220 exactly, Lufthansa 1 Kilo Tango. 220, 110, localizer. Speed brakes, look at that speed coming down. Speed brake armed. Is there a localizer is captured? Speed 170 till 5 times 1 kilo tango. 170, add another notch of flaps. Arm the approach mode. Woman 8.705 times 1 kilo tango, bye bye. Runway not in sight. Alright, I'll put landing gear down. Landing gear down. Venture Tower, good evening. Lufthansa 1 kilo tango, ILS 08 left. Two departures ahead, Lufthansa 1 kilo tango. Speed 150 till 4, Lufthansa 1 kilo tango. Drop in some more flaps here.
2,500.
143 is what we'll slow to at 4. Runway still not in sight. There's 20. Three. Final approach speed, Lufthansa 1 kilo tango. Okay, runway still not in sight, land 3. We can go all the way to 100. This is sketchy. Runway is in sight. We got the approach lights. We got pappies. Alright, runway is in sight. 1,000 to go. Equivalent 08 left, Lufthansa 1 kilo tango.
50, 40, 30, 20, 10.
Much better. Nose down slowly. Reversers. 70 knots versus disengaged. Auto brakes, mine. I'll take the high speed. Hello, hello. Now that is what we call a good landing. Munich ground. Munich tower, left hand 1 kilo tango vacated. Right, left Alpha 8. One two one decimal 980 left hands 1 kilo tango. Bye bye. How you doing, Kimon? Good to see ya. 121 decimal 980. Plug that in. Taxi lights coming on, landing lights coming off, strobe lights coming off. We'll just set park and brake for a second here. Munich ground, good evening, left hand to 1 kilo tango vacated 08 left on Alpha 8. November, entry November 4, left hand, so 1 kilo tango. Alright, November, entry November 4. And we will take... I'll figure out what time we're going to take here in a second. Let's see if I don't even know if I have a GSX profile. I don't. Okay. Well, maybe it is. Let's see. This is for Munich. Extends east. We're gonna go 216. The 216. Lufthansa. We'll fire up the APU. $262. That was. It's better though. Parking brake set. What's going on here? Hey, move. Got stuck on like some speed bump or something. One Lufthansa are rolling out. It's November 3. One two one decimal 710. Lufthansa 1 kilo tango. 121 decimal 710. Bum bum. Apron, good evening, Lufthansa 1 Kilo Tango on November, entering apron November 4.
Lufthansa 1 Kilo Tango, hello, taxi via X2, parking on 212 Alpha.
Echo 2, parking 212 Alpha, Lufthansa 1 Kilo Tango. Okay.
Yeah, we'll call you behind the Boeing 787 behind, so expect you 1 minute to push.
Two, 1, 2 Alpha. Change facility. Select from the map.
Lufthansa 2, November Whiskey, bekommen wir Push, disconnect BZ 203.
Echo 2.
You're moving straight, over the 787-900 from behind, push approved, facing south, and bekommen push. Lufthansa 2 setting south, and we perform a long push here next to
2, 1, 2 Alpha. It's 212 Bravo. That's the best we can do. Lufthansa. I figure out where I'm going. I'm being given a gate that's not available. And just X. Best I can do is 212 Bravo, and we'll hope that's what he means. What is this guy doing? Yeah, stop your push. I can try. You stopped this push? Yeah, you stopped this push. It's 212 is a beam 249, so when we see 249, that's our cue to turn in. There it is. Alright, 212 is going to be over here. There's 212. I have no idea where we're stopping, but we're just gonna trust this man. Sweet. On the zeros, parking brake is set. And parking brake set. Fuel control switches. Verify APU is on first. APU is on. Cutoff switch is 1. And I didn't bring flaps up. They're gonna take a while to come up now that there's no power. Oh, speed brakes didn't come down either. Great. Flaps are just gonna stay dumped, I guess. I think that can technically be allowed in cold conditions. So we'll just say that we intentionally did that. We'll leave them to retract to 25. Can we get them to be happy in 25 at least? They're just gonna hang out. That's okay. They're gonna hang out there. Alright, request deboarding. Beacon light off. Alright, welcome down to Munich. Yeah, I don't know what line we got put on, but put on it. Flaps will stay down, that's fine. It is a busy evening here in Munich. Alright. Welcome to Munich. Flight time this evening. We landed 15 minutes early, 32 minutes, wheels up to wheels down, 262 on the landing score there. We are going to refile for the flight back. What did they operate? Oh no, that's the wrong one. Not AVP. Frankfurt to Munich. Is 124 yet to depart? 124 is yet to depart. Has it been operated by a 7-8? Hello, hello! How are ya? Lufthansa 112. Lufthansa 112, here we go. Oh, that was Frankfurt to Munich. Okay, Lufthansa 112. Frankfurt to Munich. ABPE. Munich to Frankfurt was 117, which was Lufthansa 7 Mike November. DLH 7 Mike November. EDDM to EDDF. We are 787. Doing good, doing good. Yourself? We are. Who are we? We're Golf. Are we got? No, we're not Golf. Delta. What's our reg? ABPA. ABPA. Hundreds. Is there 7 left? Be the arrival into Frankfurt tonight. Fine with that. Passengers, auto, freight, auto. Everything auto, altitude auto. File. You're finer than frog hair. I have not heard that saying before. I'm not familiar with it. Alright, let's pre-file. Pre-file. Nobody's with it, so we're going to quickly disconnect and reconnect as 7 Mike November. Alright, cool. Lufthansa 7, Mike November. Alright. Let's download our next one from SimBrief. There we go. This is a chart I'm familiar with. Init ref. We'll come back here. Index. Position. They're fine. But now we are at EDDM. Not EDM. EDD. Not H. M. Going to EDDF. Route request. And load. That's a 7 Mike November. Execute. I don't know why the runway is. Why is the runway not popping up? Wasn't it? Why is this now not clickable? Okay. Sure. Let's go back. Settings. Weight balance. Set from the OFP. Zero fuel weight. 1564. Reserves. 1.9. Cost index 100. Okay. Can I pick my runway? No. Okay. Okay. Departure arrival. We are 8 left on this. No. Execute. We are going to reload SimBrief. SimBrief is okay. Catering. Okay. Route. Takeoff. We're gonna go back to just transponder, get rid of all the traffic. Takeoff performance from 08 left is gonna be flaps 5. Thrust derated to 52, or temperature 52. C of G is going to be 14. Index, thrust limit, or takeoff 2. Next page. Munich, ATIS. We have got Tango. Vectors parallel. Transition level 70. Missed. QNH 1013. Okay. 1204. Temperature 0. Thrust limit takeoff 149. 151. 153. Takeoff 1659. Ugh. 149 151 153. Okay, let's do that. Oh yeah, I got pressure to well, I'm not gonna finish this flight by the time football starts, but I got football to watch this afternoon. Takeoff speed's deleted. That's fine. Get rid of them. Alright, legs. Departure arrival. We're gonna do the arrival now. 07 left. GPS approach. No, give me the ILS. ILS. Oh, okay, let me put it into charts first. Unload. Frankfurt's got a million approaches. ILS. Yes. ILS Yankee. Zero 07 left. Delta. Delta Fox. Execute. Alright, sweet. Another radar off. On that VNav. What's the speed? 153, so I'll go 163. What are we on right now? 121710. So we're gonna switch to delivery 121730. What's then 212? Okay. Tango, stand 212. Munich delivery, good evening of 10 to 7, Mike, November, stand 212, Alpha with Tango, QNH 1013, request airport clearance to Frankfurt. 121730, Lieutenant 7, Mike, November, thanks. Okay, so I was on the right frequency. Wait, no I wasn't, I just didn't switch. I didn't switch. Dang it! Munich delivery, good evening, Lufthansa 7 Mike, November, stand 212 Alpha, information, Tango, request IFR clearance to Frankfurt. Cleared to Frankfurt via the Gulf, India, Victor Mike 6 Quebec, departure 08 left, climb via SID to flight level 070, squawk 1000, Lufthansa 7 Mike, November. Sweet! Squawk 1000, 6 Quebec to 7000, 7000. Alright. So assuming catering is done, let's request boarding. How many people have we got? 237. Alright. Record time, boys. Let's get everyone on board. We got a lot of A350s tonight. And an A340. And the... that's an A350. The EasyJet A320. Another A350. There you go. We got a bunch of A350s, don't worry. It is busy. So the quicker we can get out, the better. I'm just gonna check the Premier League. Who's in Chelsea's starting lineup? Come on, let me see Cole Palmer. Oh, I don't see. Why? Why is he? Oh, he's on the bench. Of course he is. Why? We want Cole Palmer. We want to see Cole Palmer. Oh well. I guess not. All the other games have just started. Arsenal, Brentford. We needed Brentford to do a madness there. Oh, let me text Trey. Ugh. 1,500 is the elevation. Fair enough, I guess. Nowhere in Europe is flat. The States over here, everything's at sea level. Nothing is flat. Now that we're boarding, we got the seatbelt sign coming back on. We got bags. Yeah, we got all the K-loaders going in. Look at the apron movements though tonight. It is busy. Has Frankfurt still got staffing? Frankfurt does still have staffing. Frankfurt is busy. Like, all of Germany's fully staffed this evening. It's not snowing or anything, so we shouldn't need de-icing treatment or anything like that. It's just very cold. And I also have no idea how well Flight Sim simulates ice. I don't think it really does. But hey. What was that? A319 or something? Yeah, how many departures out of Munich are there right now? Like, everywhere is just full. Munich has 123 Jesus. 123 arrivals, 110 departures. God. Frankfurt? Should we check Frankfurt? Frankfurt has ...90 arrivals. 110 departures. It's ridiculous. Oops. We already are here. Alright, how goes boarding? Alright, we're almost boarded on passengers. The sooner we can get out, the better. Our takeoff trim is 7. We got a speed bird on the mic. That's what we like to hear. Alright. Is it 1013? Can't actually think it's 1013 now. Yeah. 1013. Route. Legs. Boarding is complete, I've just heard. VNAV. Legs, route. Congrats. Load. VNAV. Climb. Load. Climb. Next page. Forecast. Yeah. Yep. It's not the easiest thing to flare. I'm sure if I flew it enough times I'd get used to it, but let's see how we do back into Frankfurt. Alright. I believe boarding is complete. Boarding is complete. Let's push back into departure. No, although it is raining now. Oi. Yes. Let's have the pushback. Change direction. Yes. Yeah, it got thrown. No. What's going on? Okay, hopefully it hasn't asked. I was gonna say, yeah, the sounds are good. The sounds are very good. When it gives me the icing options in GSX, it's just like, okay, straight to pushback. You don't get to choose the direction. I'm like, Alright, beacon coming on. Delivery Lufthansa 7 Mike November, stand 212 Alpha with Tango. Request push and start. Startup approved, pushback, apron 121.710, Lufthansa 7 Mike November, yep. Alright, what's going on here with change direction? Oh my god, GSX. Continue. No. Okay. Alright, see you later, sir. Apron, Lufthansa 7, Mike November, stand 212 Alpha, ready for push and start with Tango. Stand by, 7, Mike November. Oops. When the 320 is clear, push approved, facing south, Lufthansa 7 Mike November. Okay, south. I think that was him. Alright. Burger Break is released. Okay.
Hello, taxi via Center 2, parking 207 Alpha.
They have the ice pads here. Yeah, I saw. Maybe not. All right. Reset parking brake. Alright, let's start up the engines. Left side. Rise. Oil pressure's rising. Wait for 20%. Or so. Well, temp's rising. We'll start the clock for gate to gate. Alright, running right side. N2 rising. Watch for oil pressure rise and temperature rise. Pressure's rising. There's some fuel.
Will make 180 to join with 2 and we are with 2 and with their line. Later, the line via with 2 and Delta 3 line. 180 with 2 Delta 3 blue line and with Sierra liner doing for the
and we'll hopefully start retracting the flaps. 5 and green. Auto brakes RTO. APU off. Taxi lights coming on. It is now snowing. Apron, Lufthansa 7 Mike November, ready to taxi. Hold position for now, Lufthansa 7 Mike November. I guess we're waiting for him to move. How is this gonna work? You got this guy and this guy. How is this gonna work? So he's gonna turn to join this guy, behind this guy. And I think this is Lufthansa 5 Tango Whiskey. So once he moves, we're then gonna make a 180. So that's the Lufthansa A340. Make the 180 on Delta 2, then Echo 2, hold the beam, stand 244, Lufthansa 7 Mike November. Number 2 behind that 340, Lufthansa 7 Mike November. Okay, behind them, we need the stand information now. A beam 244, okay, so we'll hold a beam 244, alright. That's just the end one, we can do that. Alright, he's on the move. Let's go. Oh, okay, he's turned again. Where is he go? Where is he going? Oh, he's going off this way. Alright. I don't know where that A340 is going.
Oscar 187 behind the 0.39, taking the blue line and detail on 9.
It's snowing now. Echo 2, Delta 1, November 3, Lufthansa 7, Mike November.
Pushback is approved when clear of the C20, which will pass you in around about 20 seconds. Lufthansa 320. Pushback from approved C20 and meeting
So that guy is holding. That guy's holding for us. Try and get the speed up a little bit for this guy. And we've now got someone following us. Oh, we got the A340 following us now. Okay. Say hello. Come on, do it back. He's like, come on, guy, move. Oh, there's two of them? There's two, yeah, there's two of them there. Oh yeah, they really want us. Ground 121, 9080, Lufthansa 7, Mike November 0. Munich ground, good evening, Lufthansa 7, Mike November on November 3, short of November. Zero 8 left November, Alpha 1, Lufthansa 7, Mike November. A bit of a speed bump there. So yeah. So cross. It's well and truly snowing now. This guy's just got in. Right. Uh-oh. Whiskey November, okay. No. Upside down M. We're Alpha 1. Trim set 7. There was Alpha 3. Here's Alpha 2. Call sign only, tower 118.705, time to 7 Mike November, bye bye. Because they're probably Cat 2 ops. We'll hold here. 118.705. Alright. Munich Tower, good evening. Lufthansa 7, Mike November holding short 08 left, Alpha 1 ready for departure. Line up 08 left, Lufthansa 7 Mike November. Hey, if I'm ready, immediate 7 Mike November. Expediting 7 Mike November. 17 minutes. We're not clear for takeoff. Keep it rolling, 0 at left, clear for me to take off. Towns of 7 back November. Power set. Or stable, sorry. And power set. Power set, engine instruments look good, 80 knots. Throttle hold.
D1.
D1. Rotate. That's the rate of climb, gear coming up. Launch coming up. One, 2, 3.905. Send 7 back November. Bye bye. Autopilot on. 1, 2, 3.905. Engine radar, good evening, Lufthansa 7 Mike November, flight level 070. Climb level 100, Lufthansa 7 Mike November. Climbing 100, nose lights coming off. Turn off's off, taxi's off. Look at that, we're out of the soup. Look at that. That is crazy though. That is crazy. You got all the aircraft above, and they dip right into this right before landing. That's crazy. Frankfurt's gone IFR as well. Frankfurt's now IFR, so it's not going to be smooth sailing on the way back either. Approaching flight level 100. Flight level 190, Lufthansa 7 Mike November. Come on, speed increase. Can be faster than that. We're at 11,000 now. Or the SID might actually be speed restricting. That's probably what it is. Yeah, max 250. Until MIQ after that. we can fire away. Radar 129.1 Lufthansa 7 Mike November, bye bye. Mention radar, good evening Lufthansa 7 Mike November, passing flight level 140 for 190. Climb flight level 240 Lufthansa 7 Mike November. 240. We are on our way. A soup behind us. There we go, now we're by my queue. We're gonna start to level off, get that speed up. Auto brake is off, seatbelt sign's coming off. Despite it being a quick flight. What do we do next? I hear the A380 is now available on 2024. So we'll jump in the A380 at some point. No, long haul like Miami, Heathrow or something, maybe? $1,000 to go. And level. $240.651. My director's centered. Bit of a headwind on this one. It's probably a bit of a longer flight, but not by much. Shouldn't be a problem. I didn't even tell you guys I was live. Ha! I didn't even tell you guys I was live. No wonder none of you are showing up. We did have Try and Aviation Geek, but no wonder it's been quiet. I completely forgot to tell you guys I was up. That's my bad. I was like, I did wonder. I was like, wait a minute, why is Discord still open? Like, open my Discord. I'm like, oh, that's why. Now we do have a little bit more time on this one than we had coming down. Obviously, coming down, we departed to the south, so we were able to straight to Munich. But I do want to think about landing. Is there 7 left? No, it is there 7 left. Okay, so we are landing the. We're landing the one I like to land. We're just landing the opposite direction. Okay, 07 left. Did I set that? 07 left, yes. One 125.20 Lufthansa 7 Mike November. Bye bye. 125.820 for Langen radar. Oops. 125.82. 125.825. Let's try 825. Langen radar, good evening, Lufthansa 7 Mike November, flight level 240. Radar, this is Lufthansa 7 Mike November. Can you just confirm the frequency for Langen radar was 125.820? Apologies. Oh no, now I'm really lost. Uh-oh. Oh hell. Yeah, now we're really lost. Langen radar, Lufthansa 7 Mike November. Uh-oh. Jesus. 1, 2... I don't know what frequency it needs to be on. 125... Uh-oh. Could be 125.025. Where are we? What airspace is this? No, not the waypoint. I need to know the airspace. Okay, what was the previous? 129.1. That's why we keep a record. Munich radar, look, and let's hunt the 7 magnum. We got negative contact 125.820. Can you confirm the frequency again for us, please? 125.2, thanks a lot. Lufthansa 7 November. Okay, we started at 125.2. Like. Lincoln radar, good evening. Lufthansa 7 Mike November, flight 1240. Lufthansa 7 Mike November, flight 1240. Cleared W1 Charlie arrival, descend flight level 110, Lufthansa 7 Mike November. W1 Charlie. Probably gonna expect landing 7 right. Unless there's 7 right, would make sense. LS. There's 7 right. 654. These kids. Speed 300 or greater, Lufthansa 7 Mike November. Okay, it's 1 Charlie. There we go, here comes the descent. Sweet. Alright, we're back on profile. And let's pick up Frankfurt arrival. Tango. Expect 7 right. Radar vectors. Flock of birds, 0605. landing. Auto brake 144. Okay. Okay. 125.355, Lufthansa 7 Mike November, bye bye. Landing radar, good evening, Lufthansa 7, Mike November, descending through flight level 180 for 110. I'm sorry, say again for Lufthansa 7, Mike November? Direct Delta Foxtrot 635, Lufthansa 7, Mike November. Delta Foxtrot 635. Execute. No, we don't need to go to standard because we're not. This plane works only with transition level. Delta Foxtrot is 11, yeah, it should be 110 by Delta Foxtrot. 280 or greater, Lufthansa 7, Mike November. I think there's Frankfurt in sight out there. Slowly start rolling the speed back. See what's that coming on. A lot of people are just going to say again, say again, say again. Hey, someone understood it. Not us. Over there. I think that's Frankfurt. Everywhere you can see a bunch of twinkling lights. Probably is. Oh look, we got... What is that? Something very bright in the distance in Frankfurt. There's the train station. Lit up nice and bright. Descend flight level 090, Lufthansa 7 November. Look at that. We got on that side. Not much on that side. I had to get one screenshot for today. Ugh. Alright, turning into that downwind now. I'm hoping we get a shortcut and not have to fly out 20 miles. $1,000 to go. Right, Lufthansa 7, make November. Would you still like us at 280 or slower?
Yes,
Speed 280, Lufthansa 7, make November. Cruise speed 250, great Lufthansa 7, make November. I was gonna say, you've got us speeding at the minute. We'll got landing lights on. Cannot see a thing. We're in the soup once again. $4,000 QNH 1014 second final bit for Lufthansa 7 November. Expecting 07 right, Lufthansa 7 November. And then -212 this time, fair enough. For the ILS, minimums are Barrow 527. Cruise speed 220 knots, send us back November. There we go, 527. Skyline, hello, hello. How you doing? Well, let's set the speed down to 220 knots. Sorry, we are non-stop. Right 030, cleared ILS 7. Right, Lieutenant 7, Mike November. No, don't turn that way. What is it doing? Okay, hang on. Oh, Lord. Yep, apologies, returning right. Lufthansa 7 Mike November. I got right 300, Lufthansa 7 Mike November. 350, 7 Mike November. Come on, heading select 300. 300 airplane. Right 300 cleared ILS 07, right Lufthansa 7 Mike November. 030 7 Mike November. Oh my god, this airplane. Let's get our Delta Foxtrot 670. Whoa. Airplane, calm down. Okay, what happens if we put the autopilot back on? You just landed at Frankfurt? Oh, nice. We've had some turn. Nice. I've just had to fight mine on the autopilot. 195, yeah. Okay, localizers established. Approach mode coming in. What call sign were you, Skyline? 220, alright. Speed 170 till 5, Lieutenant 7 Mike Victor. Read my call sign wrong. 3107, oh nice. Nice. Well, I'm right behind you. And now this is, yeah, that's where the plane rocks itself to death. Sorry, say tower frequency again for Lufthansa 7 November. 118.780 Lufthansa 7 November. Bye bye. 118.780. And let's start putting in some flaps before the plane yells at me. Get the speed brakes armed. And go down. Frankfurt Tower, good evening, Lufthansa 7 Mike November, ILS 07 left. 07 right correction. Good on, 07 right, Lufthansa 7 Mike November. Alright. Flaps 10, maintaining 170 till 5. From Frankfurt, you could go to Munich, like I did, or Heathrow. Those would be two of my suggestions. Alright, landing lights coming on.
2500.
2500, checked. Speed brakes are armed, auto brake 1. Landing gear is indicating down. Alright guys, enjoy the landing. I will see you on the ground. And we will, we can discuss further then. 170 still. 144 is our VREF. Alright, we'll start going down 144. And add in those last couple launches of flaps. Green, and let's go flaps full. Alright, runway's in sight. We'll go visual from here.
$1,000.
1,000 to go here.
$500. 'em.
Continue.
50, 40, 30, 20, 10.
And down. Reversers. exit. We'll take that. 40 knots auto brake off, manual braking. Ladies and gentlemen, welcome back to Frankfurt. Mic 8 here, mic 1-3. Speed brakes down, flaps coming up. That still felt firm. That wasn't a 400, but. Mike 8, hold short 07 center, Lufthansa 7 Mike November. Mike 8. Alright, APU to start. Landing lights coming off. Taxi lights coming on. Welcome to Frankfurt, everybody. How do we do on that landing? 260? So, we're getting better. Give me a couple more flights and we might be acing it with this thing. It's better than yesterday. All we want is improvement. I do, yes. Exclamation mark Boeing. I'll give you all the stuff, but I got the Thrustmaster stuff. All the Thrustmaster Boeing stuff. Exclamation mark Boeing in chat if you want to get links. I believe the links post. Maybe it doesn't actually, might just be descriptions, but yeah. Yep. The yoke, actually the yoke's slightly out of frame. Yoke right in front of me. Thrustmaster pedals underneath, and Thrustmaster Boeing quadrant to my right. We got an Emirates, what was that, 380 over there by the looks of it? We might do some Emirates ops. Maybe tomorrow. We're in a bit of a flight sim groove at the minute, aren't we? Two streams in 2 days. We could do some A380 ops tomorrow, like Dubai, London or something in the A380 and see what the A380 is like. Last time I tried to do Dubai London in the A380 on stream for you guys, it was when the A380 had its WASM crash, and we just descended. Via Mike 8, cross 07 center, continue Lima, Lufthansa 7 Mike November. November 3, left November, Lufthansa 7 Mike November. Strobes going, strobes are still going. Sweet. It's like I planned it. Strobes are still going, so cleared across center. Center's clear. And we're going to continue November 3, left November. Are we going to get assigned a gate? Is there... Wait, it's just Frankfurt ground. Exclamation mark specs. I'll give them to you. Exclamation mark specs. I think. I can't remember them off by heart, so I'm hopefully they're there. November 5 to Alpha 15. Lufthansa 7 Mike November, thanks. Alright, see you later, sir. We will be flying at some point. Alpha 15. Fraport. Alpha 15 is where? Ah, there's Alpha 15. Oh, I just ran over the paramedics. Okay. Whoops. You're burning your GTA. Here, let me see if this works. Should hopefully maybe get Nightbot to do something. There we go. Alpha 15, we departed from Alpha 25, so we're gonna go. There's our gate we left earlier. Oh no, it's not. Hang on, I'm telling a lie. Our gate's up here. There's the gate that we left earlier. Are you trying to run 2024 on a 1070? Do we have APU going? We do have APU running. I would say if you're trying to run 2024 on a oh hello, what the heck was that? Something ran across the screen. Something that had nav lights, and I don't know what it was, but it ran across that way. Unless it was an aircraft teleporting stands, maybe. Running 2024 GSX Pro and iFly 737 on a 1070. That's impressive. What are you doing? Cooking a steak on it as well? The heat coming out of that thing must be unreal. Holy! I mean, hey, fair enough. If it works, it works. We should see an aircraft down here. I don't see an aircraft. Okay. There's no aircraft. There's supposed to be an aircraft on stand Alpha 17. I do not see it. But that's okay. Oh, strobes are still on. We're not perfect. There's Alpha 17, so there's supposed to be an aircraft in there. The ghost of Alpha 17. And we'll slow. Turn offs are off. Believe it or not, no heat. But CPU is dead. Yeah, not surprised. Alright, bringing it back in. And straighten it up. Beautiful. Sweet. Where to next? Unfortunately, this is where we end it. This is where I ended, at least. We've gone there and back to Munich, so we are unfortunately going to end this one here. But we still got a bit to do. We'll still run the replays. Verify APU is on though for now. APU is on, and we'll turn cutoff 1, cutoff 2, and no, don't turn the APU on. Shoot. Okay, establish ground power. You saw nothing. You saw nothing. That meant to be the seatbelt sign. Accidentally just switched the APU off. It's fine, we got ground power. We got the speediest ground crew there is. And we immediately got external power on. APU is probably winding down. Oh well. Nothing seen. Perfect. Alright. We'll leave these on because we're going to run replays here in a second. Beacon coming off. And we will request deboarding. There we go, ladies and gentlemen. 2 flights. 2 lovely short little hops to and from Munich today. That one, 40 minutes, 262 on the feet per minute. Not bad. Could do is there any... How much aircraft we got coming in? We haven't got much. It's a bit quiet at the minute. I was going to say we go to plane spotting, but it's a bit quiet now. Kind of Frankfurt's dying now. Munich's still bustling for the next little while, but we will probably leave it there for this one. Obviously we got the landing replays to do. Do not worry. Frankfurt has gone to marginal now. I think you could say it's VFR. Like once we were, the weather was fairly clear below, you know, once we got below 3,000 even. I am not. Nope. Next time? Oh, next time? I don't know. I think the next flight we might do, and I might try and get, you know, like some testing of it in this afternoon. Is we might do Dubai to Heathrow in the A380. We might do that. Let me just make sure I don't have anything that I'm booked in for tomorrow. No, I still don't have any reservations tomorrow. Wait, why is it saying? Okay, no, there are 2 classes attending. So I have nothing tomorrow. So we could do it tomorrow. It will be on VATSIM. Yeah, it will be on VATSIM. We could do Dubai Heathrow. It'd probably end up doing like a morning stream. So if I went to bed early tonight, it'd probably be a morning, because departing Dubai in the morning, like if I was to leave at, you know, 8 a.m. over here, that's a bit generous. If I was to leave at 9, let's see, or here I guess, yeah. I'll try and post it as far in advance on the channel as possible. I have a Discord that I will also post it. It's !_ Discord if you want the link to join that, and I'll put a little post in there for when I do schedule it. So you guys will be the first to know. So join that if you would like, and I'll put a post in there saying, hey, we're gonna be live at this time, whatever. But yeah, that's what I'm thinking we'll do next. We'll check out the A380, because I saw a friend of mine did a stream the other day with the A380, and he said it was in 2024. So we might see what it's like in 2024. If it's actually properly compatible, or whether we just copied the files over. We might take a look at that. I'll test it out this afternoon, and then we might do like a 9 a.m. departure tomorrow or something like that from Dubai. Because it's what, it's like a 6-hour flight. Again, I probably won't be there the whole time. I'll probably be in and out. But it's like a 6-hour flight. So that would be, if we departed at 8, we'd then land 2 o'clock our time, which is 7 o'clock in the UK. That's not that late. It'll be some daylight as we leave Dubai, hopefully, and then into the evening. We might do that. I'll have a think. I'll see how I feel. If I've got the energy, is another thing. Let's stop the recording because I've realized I've just been recording the whole time. Let's disconnect from VetSim now. I'm doing legs. You're doing legs for ENGM to ENBR and to EDDF, and then next to let's do. I would say this. I have no idea whether you have scenery for it. There's a place that I don't actually know whether there's a real Wi-Fi or not. I went to an airport called Pristina, which I think was what was the identified BKPR? I think it was BKPR. Yeah, BKPR. In Montenegro is an airport I've flown out of quite a bit. I don't know if you have that or not, but I think it's like a 2-hour flight maybe. BKPR. Alright, let's restart the Kutal. Let's hope that this closes the doors. Because if it doesn't, then we're screwed. Please. Please close. Oh, you're not going to close, are you? Oh, it's not going to close. Okay. That's a problem. Can I get it to work on the doors panel? Cargo forward, cargo aft. Yeah! There we go. And then operate the jetway away. Go to the jetway, that'll close that door. Sweet. And then those are closing. And is that closing? Oh no. Oh, why are you not closing? If I load up the replay, is it gonna... There's no cargo... There's no rear cargo. How do I do Marshall and... Oh, there we go. There it goes. How do you do Marshall and stuff on GSX? When you select a gate... So, like, when you come up to GSX, right, and let's, like, in here, it gives you the options after you land of, like, picking your gate. When you pick the gate, it should... Unless it's an airport with VGGs, in which case Frankfurt is, it will have the marshaller dispatched on the stand when you get there. All right, let's start these engines while we're at it. Let's start these engines. Hopefully, come on, start. Yeah. There we go. Beacon on. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Light it up. Light the aircraft. Seatbelts on. Motoring, motoring. Boom, boom. Media. Let's check the outro tunes are gonna work. Oh, no, they're not. There we go. Okay, back. Hold on, you're getting ahead of yourself, outro music. We're not quite done yet. Anyway, engines running. Auto start's ticked over. Auto start has ticked over. APU off. Alright. Let's go ahead and load. Play.
25.
Oh, here we go. Oh yeah, I forgot I started it like just on final, didn't I? You're fine. Calm down. Another nighttime landing. We've had 2 nighttime landings in this thing. Let's have a look at how we did. Actually. I'm gonna do this? Yeah, let's look at it this way. Let's see how we did on this view. This will really show you. It was, for a second, I thought we were going to have another slam because it went 30, 20, 10, and then I was like, and violently pitched up to stop us from slamming into the ground. So I did save it. I did save it partially. But it was a moment of like, pull back. Let's see. I mean, we know the landing rate was better than. Are we actually losing? I'll go watch my depressing football team after this. Can't wait. Well, let's enjoy ourselves a little bit more. We're 2-0 down. How are we 2-0 down? This is ridiculous. You know, I slammed the 737. Look at this. This looked great, and then all of a sudden I managed to just like absolutely mess it up royally. I was like, oh, too high. And then, okay, pitch down, and all of a sudden we're too low, and I'm like, pitch up again. And that's when we just really start to get way too low. Let's see how we do here. It's like, look, 50, 40, 30, 20, 10, hold. It could have been worse. Center line was pretty good. Could have been worse. Could have been worse. Alright, what time was landing? Landing was 36, so I'll go. I just need to remember 236 to be fair. Alrighty, guys. That is where we're gonna end this one today. Skyline, it was great to chat to you there. Thanks for stopping in, and to everyone else as well who showed up across the course of the stream. Lovely to see you guys all again. Like I said, the plan will be to do some Emirates ops hopefully tomorrow. Fingers crossed. If I can if I can get everything set up, it'll hopefully be tomorrow. Tomorrow morning probably. It'll probably be a daytime stream, like a full day stream. Nice long haul in the A380. Should be good fun. Not fully confirmed at this time, but most likely it will happen. But I hope you guys did enjoy this one as much as I did. Super fun. Super fun, that's not English. Really enjoyed flying the 7-8. We will definitely be getting it out again in the near future. Maybe for some British Airways ops, maybe some Virgin ops across the pond or something like that. We shall see. But I'm going to leave you guys to some landing replays here into Frankfurt. Hope you guys did enjoy it as much as I did. And as always, my friends, until next time, happy landings, everybody. See ya.